What's going on, guys? Messmouse here, and we're playing another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video, and today we're obviously doing something a bit different. As you can see on this loading screen here, well, not loading screen, it's about before the video, we're doing the top 5 best Zombies perks, ranging, well, just pretty much ever, in my opinion, or just in Black Ops. Now, this is going to be, obviously this isn't even mine, as you can see, this is off a YouTube video, so I'm going to be doing clips of various videos. I could mix some of mine in, of my channel. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and as you know, let's just get right into this. Straight off the bat, first thing here, we have PHC Flopper. Now, of course, this thing is amazing. I mean, it's a fan favourite. Everyone loves PHC. If you don't know PHC, just go fuck yourself, my friend. This thing is insanely good, and it's sort of amazing for everyone, fans who watch videos and that for Black Ops Call of Duty. Also, actually, I want to quickly say as well, some of the content may be a bit glitched out and laggy because these are not my clips. Yeah. It is insane. But yeah, what PHC Flopper does exactly is PHC Flopper gives you resistance to pretty much anything that can harm yourself. So no explosive damage, just great for using the ray gun, which is, I actually kind of miss it at the moment. I'll be live, I didn't say I missed it in Black Ops 3 at the moment. But yeah, it is also one of my favourites. PHC also does, like every time you dolphin dive, which is something that I also missed from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, I think. Yeah, pretty sure Black Ops 1. When you dolphin dive, it creates a huge explosion and it kills people up to, I think it's around 20, 25, which is actually pretty decent if you ask me. Now, this is a very good perk, obviously it's a fan favourite, and then before you start hating on me saying it should be higher than this, I didn't put it higher than this because I know it's a really good perk, I love it, but it's not a necessity. It's more of a, it's a fun perk, and it's probably one of my favourite perks, I know. But it's not a necessity to have PHC Flopper. Okay, I mean, you can survive it, but, it's only in a few maps, and it's not, it doesn't help you. You can live without it, do you know what I mean? This brings us on to my on my number 4 spot, Vulture Raid. Now, I know what you're thinking. Excuse me, Vulture Raid is a lot better. And I'm just like, okay, Vulture Raid is personally one of my favourite perks ever made. Okay, and now it's because it just does so many different things. And the reason I chose Vulture Raid over PHC Flopper is because it does so many different things. Vulture Raid it drops little bags of money that maybe only a few points. However, that does stack up over time. Think about it. Say if you're hoarding and you going up in the higher rounds, that does stack up, and those few points can save your life. Say you go down, you need those extra points to buy Juggernaut, which, no surprise, will be mentioned in this list. And also, what is quite cool, I think, about Vulture Raid as well, is some of the stuff it comes with it, as well. Apart from that, it also the main purpose of Vulture Raid is to show everything around the map. As in, you'll be able to see wall buys that are near you, the box, which is always very helpful. You can just imagine it's hard to find the box. It's always it can be a newbie perk, but then again, it's always a nice to have a reminder or something. You know what I mean? And you can see here in the green mist, they can't hit you, and that's the something I want to come on to now. It drops every now and then when you're in horde. So when you kill a bunch of hordes of zombies, it drops green mist. Sadness, zombies cannot kill you, and it does this a lot. So pretty much, it's a lifesaver. If say you get your friend goes down and he crawls into that green mist, you're golden. Get quick revive if you're playing with a bad person. Not me. Yeah. And then get them and go in there, and you'll be fine. That's why I love it so much. And now we're going to be moving on to the next perk, which in my opinion is another really good perk, and that is going to be Speed Cola. And I know what you're thinking, Speed Cola, surely it should be at least a number 2 spot, and I did contemplate this, because this is a necessary perk to have at all times. However, I feel like some of the new perks that have been added into Black Ops 3, which will feature some of my gameplay, are a little bit better, and I think they can be a bit more, they can get you out of a lot of situations. And I know, I really did contemplate this. I really was shocked to myself. I was like, really? Am I going to put it at the number 3 spot? I was like, what am I doing? But I have to put Speed Cola here, just because of this fact that it is a necessity to have. But it is helpful. But depending on the gun you have, it can live well. Now, you do need it if you're going for generals. It is something you do need along with Jug. But, obviously, however, with the perk at number 2, I think you can do better. Now, if you don't know what Speed Cola does, it actually makes you reload faster, which is always a good thing. However, I think it could be better, which is why I'm sorry guys, I have to put it in number 3 spot, because the number 2 spot is a bit better because it can help you in quite a few situations, and it does. I don't really know. The only reason I put it, it's just I feel like the perk that I'm about to put down can be more useful at times. And that perk is going to have to be Widow's Wine. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is obviously not the most amazing perk ever, but I wanted to include some of the new perks that have been added in the edition of Black Ops 3, and it's just such an amazing perk to get. It's honestly one of my favourites you can actually get. And the reason is, what it does, it emits like this spider web that comes out, that emits from you like a circle, and it stops the zombies from moving or slows them down and kills them as well. It slows them down so they can't move for a while, pops off their heads. It still gives you points, I'm fairly sure, and it's very good because it can, like, when you need to revive people. Speed Cola, of course, is very important. It's a necessity. This perk, I actually up to it. I'm not sure if I should have put this at number 3 or 2, but you know, it's the only reason I put it there is just because this perk is such a good perk to use, because it literally helps out in any situation. Even, like, say when you need to, like, you're trying to check something, it helps you out, you just forget that you need to worry about zombies, because I've had those days and I mess up, I don't know, but these perks are more like, to me, remember this is my own opinion, and as you see there, they do just, like, slow down and everything, and it's really cool. Now, the problem with Speed Cola is it's really good, okay, it's just, now this thing does cost even more, and I do understand now, I think about it, like, for 4,000 points is quite, it's still a good deal, it's quite dear, but you know, it's good. And for 3,000 points for the Speed Cola, Speed Cola is really good. I just prefer Widow's Wine. If I can get it, I'll get it first. It's just sometimes it's just because Speed Cola, I can survive without it for a while. I mean, I don't usually, unless I get in a heavy gun, I don't need it as much, and I just feel like it can apply to more situations. So yeah, that's why I put Widow's Wine on top. But of course, there has to be a top spot, and I think you guys all know it has to be Juggernog. And now I know you guys all knew it had to be at the top, and now I just couldn't. Okay, I can't put any of the new perks over this thing. This thing is just overpowered. It's literally the first perk you get in anything. Okay, solo, it don't matter. I can maybe get a quick revive in solo, but it's just that you need this perk. You can argue whatever you want. This is the perk you get. First perk. If you don't get this first perk, I don't really understand. Okay, I understand you can get quick revive, maybe if you're playing solo, but honestly, this is what you get. And now, if you don't know what Juggernog is, okay, besides get the fuck out of here. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, wait, hey, don't leave the video. I said no. Don't leave the video just yet. I'm sorry, okay. It's just, obviously, this is Zombies channel, and multiplayer and Black Ops, whatever. Doesn't matter. But the point is, what it does, it gives you, I think it's 200% health or 250%, depending on the type of zombie that's hitting you. I think it's 200% if a Panzer's going at you. I think. I don't know. It depends. Oh no, I think about fire zombies. You know that from Rocket and that. I think it varies. However, Jug, it's just Jug. Okay, what more do you want? Jug is such an amazing perk to have. Okay, it's just gives you loads of health. What do you really need? I don't think I need to tell you any more than that. And of course, Jug has been number 1 spot. You just need this perk, okay? No matter what, this is the perk you need to survive. You get this first thing, and I don't think there's much more to it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Actually, quickly, I want to give a quick honourable mention, and that is going to have to be Quick Revive. Now, I know what you're thinking, what about Double Tap 2.0? How come that's not on the list? Blah, 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 blah. No, I had to put Quick Revive because it's such a good perk, okay? Solo is a necessity, okay? You need Quick Revive because Quick Revive is the thing that will revive you when you go down, gives you an extra life as well. I don't think I need to say mine. Also, I still go down it. This isn't great gameplay. I don't think I actually have one with drinking a bottle. And I know I didn't do that. It just magically appeared. That's because my friend had it on their house. So yeah, it's a bit weird, but I did still get it technically. But yeah, and what it does, it revives you when you're down on solo. But for some reason, and it costs 500 points, which I think is really weird because it's only really better in solo. And then for some reason, multiplayer is 1500, where it just makes you revive people quicker. That's the name, which doesn't really make sense because 1500 points in multiplayer. But you know, I'm not gonna question track. It just try out really. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to see more, be sure to hit that like button. Drop a comment what you thought of the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.